Welcome to Movies Recapped. Today we will recap a Lifetime original movie released in 2022, Trapped by My Sugar Daddy. An 18-year-old girl embarks on a relationship with a charming 50-year-old man who showers her with lavish gifts and extravagant dining experiences, causing a deep divide between her and her mother. However, her mother's concerns are justified when the man reveals his true colors, using psychological manipulation to turn the girl into an emotional captive within his opulent mansion. The movie features Katie Kelly, Lindsay Hartley, James Hyde, Tiffany Montgomery, and Heather Harris in starring roles. Let's dive in. The film opens with a woman dressed in an elegant cocktail attire boarding a private jet. Unfortunately, she is abducted while freshening up in the aircraft's bathroom. The story then shifts to Connecticut, where Sarah and her daughter Carly work together as a mother-daughter team in the home decor industry. They lose a potential client, Amanda James, due to her overbearing nature. However, it later becomes apparent that Amanda was dishonest. Curious about their new client, Sarah and Carly visit him in his grand mansion. During their meeting, the man offers the ladies drinks while they present their ideas, ultimately hiring them for the job. As the evening progresses, he develops a particular interest in Carly and invites her to have a drink and dinner with him. Carly's friend Mel encourages her to have fun and enjoy the experience. Upon returning home from their outing, Carly is attacked inside her own house. The assailant wears a mask and forcefully removes Carly's necklace, which bears her name. Disturbed by the incident, Carly contacts her boyfriend, Ben, to inform him about the stolen necklace. Feeling threatened by Carly's involvement with an attractive older man, Ben reacts poorly, leading to their breakup. During a girls' night out with Mel, Carly unexpectedly encounters her charming client, Kyle. Mel flirts with Kyle's friend, Brent, making it clear that she is 18 years old. Kyle offers the girls a ride home, but they decline. Tragically, one of their co-workers, Laura, gets hit by a car near their workplace. Carly believes she was the intended target. The following day, Carly tries to hide her secret flirtation with Kyle from her oblivious mother, who is also working on the same project. Kyle even asks Carly to move in with him and later takes her to a fancy restaurant, where he gives her a dress and insists she change in the restaurant's bathroom, which is uncomfortable for Carly. After their date, Carly rejects Kyle's offer and goes to Mel's house instead. However, Mel is not there, so Carly ends up returning to Kyle's place and becomes intimate with him. Sometime later, Carly inadvertently mentions her ex-boyfriend, Ben, and this provokes Kyle to violently assault Ben, leaving him in a coma. Amanda captures pictures of Kyle and Carly, showcasing their public displays of affection, and sends them to Sarah, Carly's mother. Disturbed by the images, Sarah confronts Carly, urging her to end her relationship with Kyle both professionally and romantically. She insists on complete honesty and demands that Carly move out. Sarah, observing her neighbor through a telescope, witnesses her daughter with the much older man and becomes deeply upset. Now estranged from her mother, Carly continues her relationship with Kyle while working at a bar alongside her friend Mel. Kyle professes his love for Carly, and they begin living together, sharing intimate mornings and coffee while wearing matching robes. However, for some reason, Carly decides to move in with Mel instead of Kyle. During a gathering where everyone enjoys mimosas, Carly, Mel, Kyle, and Brent's May/December romances are interrupted by a gun-wielding woman demanding her daughter, Tanya. A struggle ensues, and Kyle manages to wrestle the gun away, resulting in an accidental discharge that kills the woman. The police are called, and Kyle claims ignorance about the woman. Mel feels uneasy and breaks things off with Brent, urging Carly to do the same. Kyle invites Carly to stay with him, but she declines, stating she wants to focus on her education as she is only 18 years old. Meanwhile, both Carly and Mel are fired from their jobs when Carly's stolen necklace is found in the store's safe after a break-in. Mel blames Carly for inviting unnecessary drama into her life by involving Kyle and Brent. Mel attempts to end her relationship with Brent, but he doesn't take it well. Carly feels upset and alone at Kyle's house while he is at work. When Carly's father interrupts their conversation, Kyle becomes angry, claiming he is working hard to support Carly. He also becomes enraged when Carly speaks to her ex-boyfriend, Ben, who has awakened from his coma. In a fit of jealousy, Kyle physically and mentally abuses Carly, dragging her around the house while screaming at her. Kyle isolates Carly from her parents, preventing her from responding to their concerned phone calls. After failed attempts to reach Carly, Sarah marches over to Kyle's house and pounds on his door. In response, Kyle calls the police on Sarah. Carly talks to the police and insists that she is not being held against her will, with Kyle standing by her side throughout. Carly then calls her mother to inform her that she has chosen Kyle over her family. In search of the truth, Sarah contacts Mel and learns about Brent and Kyle's dark secrets. Sarah delves into a research spiral to uncover more information. Both Mel and Carly are eventually taken to the same private jet seen at the beginning of the movie. They find themselves bound and informed that they are being sold into sex trafficking for a sum of $500,000 each. It is revealed that Kyle and Brent have subjected over 50 girls to this horrifying fate. Sarah and her husband use Carly's phone to track her location and come to her rescue. Armed with a bat, Sarah's husband smashes through security barriers and heads towards the private jet. Sarah boards the plane with a gun and confronts Kyle, demanding a reason not to shoot him. Carly decides to abandon her career in design and pursue psychology instead, with a focus on helping other young girls avoid falling victim to manipulation by older men. The movie concludes with Carly laughing and bonding with her family, hinting at a brighter future ahead.